Okay, we are preparing to go live with Facebook Live.
Yes, hello, Valentine.
Okay, it looks like
It looks like it works.
it works.
That's great. Hello.
Cool. Finally, I can see both of us on the Facebook.
Nice. And there are no echo, right?
Yeah, no echo and nobody here because we did not mention that it will be another account on the Facebook. So it was one account in the news, it was another account, and right now it's like the third account.
Doesn't matter. So that most importantly, we will do the recording and then we will share it.
Yeah, agreed. And also you can do share copy through your
Yeah.
Facebook,
Of
and
course.
yeah, if it works. Cool.
Okay, Valentine. So
Finally.
great to see you. And let's just quickly give us some updates, okay? So today I will be acting as a host. So my name is Armonds, and we have today Valentine. You know all of them who he is. So CEO and founder of the FNT. So Valentine, hello, and where you are connecting from?
Hi, Armand. Good to see you. I'm here in Switzerland, where we have our headquarters of our Global InPay company. And Global InPay is our B2B service provider for on-ramp, off-ramp, some financial transactions like bank transfers, crypto exchanges. So everything, if you need something for payments for your business, here we are.
Nice,
What
nice.
about you? I heard you was on a nice vacation, so it
I'm
was not a
I'm back in
vacation.
Dubai.
How that goes?
Back in Dubai. So Dubai is right now very quiet because it's a summer, but I expect that September will be quite busy here. Okay, Valentin, I hope that you will give some updates regarding the global unit pay and FNT because it's been a while that we didn't hear any news from you personally. Yes, we are following all your social media, Telegram channel. By the way, guys, put some hearts if you like the Telegram channel that FNT and Global UnPay has. But live we are now doing very rarely, so that's why please tell us how is going on, like what's new, what should we expect in the nearest future?
Well, yeah, I agree that it has been for a while, a lot of meetings, a lot of events already done, and we planned to have the first catch up after the Paris and Dubai events. But we were busy for business development and for gain the network that we started during the events. So right now it's a good time that we can share some news and updates that we have right now. And actually, one of the news that we have new strategic partners. It's good news. It's quite good news. The good news that
What kind of strategic partners?
like crypto companies, well known on the market, very, very well known on the market. And suppose every single person who heard about Bitcoin, he heard about, let's say, another company. And this another company is deep contact with us, or we deep contact with them. And we will do some common business together. So we will do some token listing for them. And they will do also some recognition for our company. Means they will put our company on their website on the strategic partners list. It's not a big, it's not quite a big list like some few companies, but it's a good sign. And this company, it's one of the biggest company with capitalization on the crypto market. And
Oh, really?
yeah,
Can we know the company name?
maybe not now. Let's wait once they will do like listing of our company name on their website. Let's wait once everything's done. And they will also pay some money for us for the listing for both tokens. They have 2 tokens to list. They have a lot of tokens, and we already list one of them, and we will list a couple other tokens. And yeah, once it will be done, we'll have money. They will have our company on their website, and yeah. And for your information, they have a few millions daily visitors.
Few
It's
million.
not like yeah, it's not like a Binance where it's like 100 millions per month, but 100 millions in total registered customers. But well, it doesn't matter. It's quite bigger than other companies that we have right now. And yeah, it's cool. It's quite good sign.
Okay.
And
That's really awesome, and it will be really great to finally get some name when it will be appropriate. So please just put somewhere in your in your diary so that it needs to be provided. Okay,
yeah,
I
sure,
have
sure.
several questions here, but first of all, I would like to ask my questions. Valentin, regarding the FNT token, like what is the updates on that?
Well, it was a lot of updates. If you follow in our website, we always do something. Recently, well, till the last half of the year, we did a lot of different staking options. After we did updates, we removed other options. In one day, we removed all staking solutions because right now it will be in live. Before it was, let's say, like test version, like a demo with some test amounts and etc. So right now it will be able to use like a normal staking. Rewards will be higher. It will be another options for crypto staking. And actually we will do some nodes with our, it's not like our own nodes for the staking, but we can become like co-owners of them. Or in one day we can start and build our personal node. So how does it work? Let me explain you. Imagine it can be some crypto. Let's say Ton on Telegram. It's quite popular right now. And you can become a validator. So you can open your personal node. For this reason, you need to keep tokens on the wallet. And if it will be, let's say in US dollar equivalent, it will be like a few millions US dollars. And for like ordinary person, it's not allowed to open a node for for few millions US dollars like in equivalent. But together, what we can do? Together we can start staking, and once we will achieve the requirement amount of tokens on the wallet, we can launch our own node. And once we will have our own node, we will have more rewards because of the Ton network, and other Ton holders will be able to join to our company, to our system. And it's cool because soon we will launch Tezos. It's also like one of the coin, Tezos, and Tezos for staking, we will work with the company who is our existing partner. And the person I know a few years is our customer on the Global Pay, and it will be the share common node that we will use together. And you know, it's not so many companies who are using and who are doing nodes for Tezos. One of them is Google, Microsoft, and we and our group of companies. So yeah,
Like if I understood correctly, so that we are among the Google and Microsoft with those partners
yes,
that you just mentioning.
yeah, correct. For Tezos.
Yeah, I understand. This is a really, really great achievement. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Uh,
thanks.
so please continue with your news.
Yeah, and so the Tezos good, but actually we also can do our own staking solutions. For example, for DOT, like Polkadot. And for the Polkadot is the same principle. We need to allocate tokens we will launch our node, and uh, Pol- Polkadot blockchain will pay rewards for us because we are like a node holder, and it will be not just only a few percentage like on the market crypto exchanges given for customers. We will have the entire rewards from the blockchain. And imagine it can be like 10%, 20%, like depending on the network, how much they can give, they will give for us everything, and we will distribute between our holders. And again, for people who are following Polkadot, they will see our node on their blockchain explorer. And again, Polkadot is also like quite known blockchain. And I like the idea for Ton because Ton is right now gaining everything. Like wallets in Telegram, so many different applications Telegram, and for Ton it's quite a good future for the development. That's why we will start with the plan that it will be just small amount of tokens from our wallet, and once we'll allocate the requirement amount of tokens, we will launch our own Ton node, and we will become quite big guys, really big guys, because for small companies or small crypto enthusiasts, it's not available to open a node for few million US dollar in tokens on the balances.
Nice, nice. Very, very good. Thanks for update. Any other news we have today?
Yes, we have also news after the crypto events. One of the company, I can share the name. It's called Algorand.
Okay.
You can see you can see the coin on our platform on the Crypto, and yeah, it was nice story that Algorand uh, community member saw our system on the event in Paris, and he told, "Wow, you have Algorand for gift cards." I thought, "Yeah, you have for sure." And he asked, "Have you received any approval for this?" No, we didn't receive something because like Algorand, no, not normal coin, you can find it on any crypto exchange. And he told, "Let me spoke with our community leaders that maybe we will be able to help you." And you know, right now Algorand asked us to add the stable coins on Algorand chain, and once we will present it for them, they will announce for their community. And you can Google or check in Twitter, Algorand, they have a few dozen thousand followers on Twitter, and it's cool. And they can come to our system, start use our system, and become our customers.
Nice.
And
And when we are expecting this to happen?
well, we did not started any announces because it should be the smooth way for user registration. So as you know, we started with a beta version, and some process was not so smoothly, and even for user registration, it was some doubts. So right now we are going to implement the automatic registration once in one time. In one time, once the person doing KYC with ID card or passport, the person will fill out some questionnaire. It's like simple questionnaire, and the person will upload the proof of address, like 2 or 3 minutes in the waiting list, and once on the window it will be like button that you approved, so you can order the card, you can use all services, so it will be automated. So we cannot do quite big marketing, and imagine if it will be like 1,000 customer comes in one day, so it will be not so good for customers, for us, because it will take some time to review all documents. But once it's automated, it's cool that the person will see the status, and once everything's done, you can use everything. It's cool. So that's why we
So
still in the
Algorand, that is the one, and then the other company that we are not mentioning at the moment, that is the second one. These are the big whales in the crypto industry, right?
yeah.
And so we are going to partner with them. Any other companies in the pipeline?
Well, if you can open the crypto platform, you can see some new cards that we have. By the way, hi Patricia, hi Say James, hi Ramesh Kumar, hi Liti Kimin, Lee, and Satosh Kar. Good to see you. So, if you can open the crypto platform, you can see that we have, let's say, STBU token and STBU card, RWA card means it's the card where customers can receive dividends from Stovox, and the card can be used only for STBU token. Means you cannot top up in any other token. You cannot buy the card for other crypto or other currency. It's only STBU, and you know. Once you will use STBU, you will receive the cashback for every single transaction that you will do for those cards. So it's card where you receiving the dividends, you spending money, and you receiving the cashback.
So it's basically some kind of unique card for the business.
No, it's for individuals. For example, you as an Armand, you can order RVA card, and your profits from Stobox and like tokenized assets you can deposit to the card with Stobox, and you can deposit with STBU coins.
Interesting. Good. Okay. Yes, I know about Starbucks. So, because we had a few days back, we had meeting with them, and they are also, I would say, going milestone by milestone, and we can see that they are achieving pretty good results. And I believe that this partnership will be very fruitful. So, apart from these news, do we have anything else to share today?
Yeah, so also we have one card, but by the way, let me answer for Santosh Kar. If you have any questions, please fill out in the question form, because here we are to open on all questions. And if you cannot understand something, please take your time, watch videos, webinars, and learn how does it works. And we have one other card. You can see like a card with the Vikings, like and maybe you
I know
heard.
who are Vikings. I know.
Yeah, it's a Floki company, it's Floki coin, and they have ordered a card design from us. Right now we are preparing and to give some samples for them with plastic cards. I already shared how this works with Apple Wallet, with Google Wallet, and it works well. It works cool, and we did not started massive like marketing with Floki as well, because we need to have the smooth way for the user registration verification process. Because they have quite a big community. It's one of the biggest coin, like meme coin on the market. Floki, they still live, they do some developments, and it's cool that we can provide cards for them. And yeah, the cards is ready, the design is ready, the plastic is ready. So everything is ready. Right now we need to be ready to have like the smooth KYC process to get the card for the customers. It's also good news. They have quite big community, and yeah, it's cool.
So that Floki, STBU, Algorand, and another that we are not mentioning right now, correct?
Yeah. Well, also I met another guys from, what is the name? Cardano Foundation, ADA, and they told that they happy to give even a grant for us, because they like the idea that they can use the real world, like with their crypto, and we can connect with with our cards and their tokens together. But this summer they go into the vacations, and once they are on the vacations, well, they're not reviewing any documents. So that's why approximately in September we'll apply for them. I have their contacts, and we'll go through their processes for to add in Cardano network and Cardano Foundation users to our system, to integrate to our cards and our system. Yeah, it's cool. It's every time we can find something how we can do some common partnership with bigger companies.
Okay, so pretty exciting. And Valentin, I heard that there were some problems in a global unit pay. So can you please share a little bit what happened and how you and your team handle it?
Well, sometimes it's good news, sometimes it's not a good news. And the not good news was on the FNT crypto platform. It was during our event in Dubai on token 2059.
2029, right?
Yeah, 2059. And yeah, our accounts like hot wallet has been hacked. All balances has been hacked as well. And we did some updates on the global unit pay. It's all good. We just updating the flow with the crypto exchanges and etc. So it was only with FNT crypto platform, but it's a good sign that we reimbursed all balances back to the users. So right now users didn't
So
feel
nothing is lost.
nothing lost. For users, nothing lost. It was only for some our budgets. And for users, it was some maybe inconvenient situations when they didn't withdraw some funds from the wallet
But
because
that
of
was if I remember, it was very short period, right? So
yeah,
for
it was for one night, like 100
yeah,
people did small transactions, boom, 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 done.
yeah. But
And
this is normal. Like if you read the news, like exchanges being hacked, crypto wallets being hacked. I think this is a common thing when you are in this industry. You just need to have a strong team who can react very fast, even during the night, and that's what you did. So, congratulations to you and your team.
yeah, thanks. It's like one of the lessons that we learned. Right now we have QA, like special person who checking some process after the development. And right now we are not moving some updates, any updates without tests. So that's why it's it happens. It always happens. And you know, Binance has been hacked maybe 5 years ago, and it was bigger amount, quite bigger amount that we had right now. And they also reimbursed their tokens, and it brings more attention for the Binance, like a crypto exchange, that people didn't lost nothing.
So, and apart from this bad news, I don't think so that we have any other news.
Bad news, well, maybe another bad news that the token is not yet live, like FNT token is not
Yeah.
yet listed. But you know, during the events, I spoke with so many different people, and even I spoke directly with some listing managers with whom we are in contact right now. And one of them told me that, okay, we like your like product, we like your idea, but we will not list the token before you will have, let's say, 20,000 followers on Twitter. And I checked our Twitter, and yeah, we had like 6, 7, 8,000 followers. And right now, once you would like to check the likes, comments, and how it calls the views, it's completely less. It's less than 1,000. So right now, the community is Twitter community, crypto community is very small. That's why it's not interested for the big crypto exchange. Also, I spoke with not Binance, Bybit. I spoke with Bybit during the event last month, and the Bybit representative told that before they were looking for Twitter community over 30,000 followers, and right now it's over 100,000 followers in Twitter. So you know, if you would like to have good big crypto exchange listing, you need to have big community members because they don't want to have token without the community. And also today I spoke with like one guy, he's a market maker, and he told that they can introduce us with like special launch pads and etc. But we need to have a community because it's not interested for them to do something if we have like if we don't have a community. Yeah, and it's also the question for our visitors. Suppose all of you, please plus in the chat if you would like to have profit from the tokens that you have right now. Well, right now it's a points, but the tokens is the tokens is on the blockchain, and we can do like distribution, we can do like any transaction with the tokens, but the question, please type +1 in the chat if you would like to have if you would like to have results, if you would like to have positive balances on your wallets once you will sell the tokens. So if yes, if your answer is yes, so we need to have people who will know us apart from you. So if it will be only our small community group, like group of people, community members, only we will buy tokens together between each of us. It's like it's a system, and sometimes I'm open some crypto exchanges to have a look what's going on, and sometimes they giving some updates like, okay, we have a new token, we have another new token, we have the third new token. It's so many tokens on the market, and sometimes you cannot follow all those tokens. But once you have information and you know how you can benefit from the token, definitely you will follow it. That's why before the token listing, it should be community. It should be community who will be able to support token, who will be able to to support the token. Yeah, it's like maybe the main the main answer on the question. And in this case, well, it's a marketing that we need to start for before the listing, and it's some amount that we need to pay for the listing. For example, Mixi, they have announced a few figures for listing, and it's over 6 numbers, like 6 figures. How it goes. It's the price for listing, for market making and liquidity over 600 figures. So that's why once we're talking about another crypto exchanges, and not talking about crypto exchanges over number 10 and other from on CoinMarketCap rank, I'm talking only about the top crypto exchanges. And I also we discuss the strategy with on the company, and they are working with quite big like market makers like IMC, DWF, and they quite big. They work on Binance and Bybit only on the top markets, and they can do the intro. And they told that our token potential valuation can be at least 500 millions, like in dollars. And they did some special file. I shared it with Armonds with you recently, and it's mentioned that the company valuation can be quite big. And they gave me an example how does it work with other tokens. But again, we don't need to focus on the small market, on the small crypto exchange, because if we will do a listing on the small one, the big crypto exchange will don't like to list us because we already listed. And if we would like to be recognized by on other market, we need to focus on the biggest crypto exchange. It's like a Binance, like a Bybit, only on top. Once we on the top market, all other crypto exchanges will do the listing automatically. And we don't need to ask them, we don't need to pay them, we don't need to do nothing, they will do it. And why the big crypto exchanges can list us? Because of the community, because they have a plan, they need to do a listing for new tokens that can bring new users for their crypto exchanges. I hope I answered on the question. It looks like it can be not good news why the token still not yet listed, Well, the question is, we would like to have success of our token. If we need to do just only a listing, okay, P2B, B2B could do a listing in the same day as we ask them. We can do a listing on the like DEX, like straight away. It's not a big deal. But the main issue that we need to have big big crypto exchanges to have a big profits and big token like demand.
You know, Valentin, I don't know, like something happened to my camera, but I hope you hear me. Do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so I would like to just share my thoughts about it. I think that the most important is a product because FNT crypto is backed up with a product, and FNT token is backed up with FNT crypto product. And very important right now is to not rush and run for the exchange, because there is a very bad experience when you are just going for first exchange that is offering you the listing, but you are not prepared. And I believe that the strategy right now that you are taking is a right one, is to list on a top tier one exchanges in order for us to get the community, the new community who will understand the product itself. So that's why for those people who will be watching this, again, so it's not the problem to list. Uh, I believe people doesn't want just a listing. People want to see increase of the token price, increase of the community, increase in the demand. And that's why it's a very important to get out with the right strategy, with the right partners, with the right prepared, like you just mentioned, three big names like Algorand, Flocky, what else was there?
Ada, Cardano.
Ada, Cardano. So these are very big players in the market, and if we will be just making the solid foundation and preparing our moves so that people will come, the community will grow, and this is just a matter of the time. So I believe that no need to rush. So that I have my FNT tokens and I want them to go live and be useful for the platform, because platform is there. And guys, if you don't understand what we're talking about, please go to the fntworld.io and you will be able to see what we are talking here.
Yeah,
Okay, Valentin. So I know that there are some promotions. What you have, what you prepared for us?
yeah. So we prepared some promotion for all our community members who still our community members, because we did not started any external marketing campaign, and it's only for like friends and families. So right now we have semi-automatic system for KYC, and some people already started registration verification. What do we need to do right now? We need to complete those steps, and we are happy to give some rewards like compensation for people who will do it. But in this case, we don't need to do just to make it simple and easy to understand for all users who will complete KYC and order the virtual cards, not the plastic, only virtual cards, and who will in July to order a card only in July, and who will spend at least 500 euro in equivalent. So it can be Bitcoin, it can be Tether, Ethereum, doesn't matter. So in euro equivalent, who will spend 500 euro in August. In September, we will compensate the 100% of the cost of the virtual card. Is it clear?
Okay, so for me, it means like
I'm using the FNT crypto virtual card, spending 500 euros and whatever I paid for the virtual card, so I will get compensated, and
Yes.
I'll keep my card for free.
Correct. Correct. You'll receive 100% of the cost that you will pay for the virtual card.
Okay, and that is a one-time payment, or it's a monthly payment, yearly payment?
So it's only one-time payment because you will spend only one time the card cost and you will receive those spending. So in total, you will spend only at least 500 euro on yourself, and you will buy something good, products. So you will spend your money, and that's all. And we will compensate the price of the card.
Yep, it's clear. Any other promotions this
So
month?
for now it's fine because we need to we need to complete the documents and everything. So we already started request the new documents, like to update the proof of address and etc. Some compliance documents that we need to follow. But again, once we have all documents in place, and once it's like click and approve from the banking side, so please use your crypto, whatever you need, and how does it need. And yeah, let's have a look how this works, because we have quite good cards. And let's say on Revolut, suppose you know Revolut, on Revolut, they mentioned that you need to exchange from one currency to another currency if you would like to spend another currency. For example, if you would like to go to Emirates, let's say to Dubai, and you need to have dirhams on the balance. If you don't have dirhams on the balance, they will charge you the currency exchange fee. Or if you will forget and you will exchange from one currency to another currency during the weekend, they also will charge you the currency exchange fee. But our card, we do not charge any currency exchange fee. So it's only card load in tokens, what token you will use. And yeah, that's all.
Okay, so sounds interesting.
So it's
Uh,
we will give more details in our news and announcements. Please follow our social media and Telegram channel. And yeah, it's like a promotion.
Okay, so then we are almost like 1 hour. So maybe let's go through the questions and answers. So you should have them in hand. If you can read and answer these questions, it will be really useful.
Yeah.
Let's not keep long live.
Yeah, sure. We will have a few minutes, and let me just make some comments for Patricia. So at first, complete KYC and buy virtual card in July. The next step in August, you can spend at least 500 in euro, and in September you'll receive the 100% of your cost on the card. Let's say card can cost $20 or 20 euro equivalent, or it can be 50, or it can be like STBU card. Well, it doesn't matter. So you will receive the compensation 100% in of the cost of the card. So we will make it easy, and we will do some compensations in the stable coins. But you can spend any crypto. I hope it's clear. Okay, let's check our questions. We have a lot of questions, and some questions like the same. It's like the same question. Let's say one of the question, when we will have the official launch of FNT crypto. Well, we still in the beta version because we need to have the smooth way for the KYC and registration and onboarding process. Once we can be ready that the KYC is okay, and we can invite other people join FNT Crypto, and it will be no any doubts and no any issues during the registration process. We will be able to go live, and we will be able to remove like beta button from the website. But in general, we'll add some legal documents, we'll add some additional documents, so it's some paperwork as well. And one of the other popular questions regarding when can we sell the tokens. So I just try to answer the question that definitely it will be able, everyone will be able to sell the tokens after the token listing and after the tokens will be available for sale. For people who have whitelist their names in early stage like CRU back office and like CoinSet back office, before you have like special date like in February, I believe last year. It's like it calls pre-sale round. So for the pre-sale, the price was less and the cliff before the unfrozen period will be 1 year. After pre-sale part, it was a private sale. For the private sale, the price was around 5 cents per token. So for the private sale, the cliff will be 6 months. It means that after 6 months after the listing, people will be able to start sell the tokens. Why we have the cliff? Because on the market, we need to have like a market for the people who don't have the tokens with less price. It means that nobody will sell the tokens during the listing and during the public trades less than the public release. For example, if the public release will be 8 cents, nobody will have a tokens who can sell a tokens, for example, for 7 cents. If the public release will be 10 cents, nobody will have a tokens who will sell tokens for less than 10 cents. Why it happens? Because all of you would like to see the growth of the token. That's why to grow for the token, we will develop the demand. We will create the demand for the token, and people will use it. People will be able to do something for to follow the token, to see how does it works, and the price will go up, and yeah, we'll have more users, we'll have more trades, and once your tokens will be able to, for the unlock, you will be able to sell it. It's also one of the main question that we have like in the list.
Any other questions that are there so that we can answer?
Yeah. Let me have a look. Well, one of the question, when can we see the tokens from the CoinSet and CRU back office on the FNT platform system? Well, it's a good question, and actually it doesn't make sense to have a tokens on the FNT platform system, because at first token will be frozen. The second, you cannot do anything with the tokens. And the third thing, actually, there are no make sense to move tokens to the system once the system is not yet fully operated. So before we will do some updates and features, we need to be ready that the system works. The system works perfectly. We don't have any issues, any other hacker attacks and etc. Maybe hacker attacks will be happen, but it should be okay for us without any damages and losses. So that's why once it's ready, it will be possible to move tokens. Maybe it will be not a tokens, maybe we'll put some points, and people will be able to start using the points And for example, if you don't want to pay like the full commissions, you will be able to use tokens to pay commissions, and you already will use your tokens. And once the token will be able for the claim, so you will receive a little bit less tokens because you already spent some tokens on the services. It's also possible. But again, let's make the system that works and that will works well. I think it's
And Valentin, do you have estimated timeline for that? Like when you are planning to go live, no, not live, but let's say when you are planning to remove this beta and go with the full operation?
it's a good question. Let's say we planned to launch USDT on a ton network approximately 1 month ago. But it's not yet live because we don't want to have the raw product on the market. That's why sometimes it's delays. Sometimes it happens. And even it was a question regarding the LTV system. So when the LTV system will be implemented. So LTV system means that you can bring your Bitcoin that you paid, for example, $70,000 price, and right now price less, and you can get a loan in stable coins, and we will use your Bitcoin as a collateral. It's not yet implemented because the main system with wallets, transactions, and etc. Was not yet implemented, and well, it's not so it's not high priority for LTV system because, for example, we don't have the smooth way for KYC process registration with transactions. So right now we have a better commissions that we had before on Global UnitPay, for example. Right now we have an updated system for the cards that we didn't have for Global UnitPay before. We have a lot of updates and a lot of different things, and well, let's keep patience. Sometimes I'm also very, very not so happy because of delays, but sometimes we need a time, and sometimes we don't have as a second chance for success. So that's why if you need to show the nice picture of the system, how does it works without any doubts, we need better to have a little bit more time than we will do quick, fast, and it will be in one day some negative situation with our users.
Okay, it sounds good. And of course, maybe not many people are happy because of delays, but this is a life. Tell me, please, because I have people who are asking here, FNT and Global Unit Pay, like what is the relationship and what is the difference?
So the main difference that Global Unit Pay for business, and we right now focusing on business only. For example, for business, it's higher limits. It's let's say not only business but for institutionals. For institutional customers, it's higher limits, it's higher transactions, and everything on the high level. And it's like more difficult to open account because we are implementing additional features for KYC and ML process, and it's like quite high the standard of regulation, like Swiss regulation. For FNT crypto, we are using another flow and another business model where people can use system, but it's not they cannot use, for example, the full set of services that we have right now on the Global UnitPay. For example, we cannot pay for invoices on behalf of the customer, but we can do it on the Global UnitPay. So, and because of this, on FNT crypto, it's less questions that people need to answer during the registration. This is the difference. But again, if you're happy to have the full set of services, and if you're happy to pay for it, and even on the global unit pay a little bit higher prices for example, for crypto exchange. On the global unit pay, we have like 1% per crypto exchange cost, and of FNT crypto, it's only 0.2%. So it's quite big difference. And again, because of the different business approach, and on FNT crypto, it's easy. It should be easy for all of us. It should be easy to get an account, to do a staking, to get a card, to get a reward, and to spend money. It should be easy. Okay, it's less features, but it's easier than on global unit pay.
Okay, thank you.
Cool. Do you have any other questions? I see Jose Manuel is
I
not
don't have, but
happy.
I think you should have.
Jose Manuel don't like the idea of the webinar, but guys, please take your time and get more educated about the businesses, about how does it works. And if you have your own business, you can understand that sometimes something can happen. But the good thing that we are here, we are not hiding. We are not jumping from one company to another company. And yeah, we are here. We are trying to deliver and prepare the best product on the market. Because I spoke with my developers maybe a couple of weeks ago, and we checked some other platforms to see some difference, what we can improve, what we can do better. And we opened crypto.com. Crypto.com, they have over 10 million downloads in the App Store. 10 million, imagine, 10 million people just download crypto.com application. And you know, we saw so many issues and bugs on crypto.com, and well, we was more confident. We were more confident that we are on a good way. The system works. The system works well. We already have some requests from other companies who would like to use our system, who would like to order it, who would like to change some colors, some designs, and who would like to use it. And yeah, we can also provide white label. We can provide the technical solution, and it's also possible. And once we have a smooth way for wallets, transactions, etc., people will use it, and other customers, like business customers, also will order it from us. And once it happens, cool, everyone will be happy, including all people who right now don't happy because it linked with our assets and all other security tokens as well. So that's why I think we are on the good way.
You know, I can tell you that it doesn't matter people understand or not. So the most importantly is that the CEO and the team is understanding what's going on, what is happening, like why it's happening. That's more important, because people will understand when it will be successful. And I will also, as GFST director, I will also update about all the news that are upcoming. And also I will do some quick recap about today's meeting. So that's why, guys, please bear in mind that on my Facebook I will do the quick recap plus more info about other assets in the portfolio.
Yeah, cool. I think it's the good way that when we can be online, when we can have some chat with people, when we can receive some questions, because sometimes it can be questions, sometimes it can be some doubts, and well, it's a world, and all people different. All people are different, and here we are to answer on the question. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, to send the question here or in our Telegram channel. So in Telegram channel, it's also a lot of conversation that can be, but sometimes it's like a silence. So to summarize, let's be proactive. Let's think that we can achieve, not to think, let's realize that we can achieve more, because we're already on the nice way, on the good way, on the right way. It's a lot of crypto companies that already know us and who are happy to work with us, including the company mentioned before. And let's do some simple steps. Let's have some more social activity, even in Twitter, like X, and like Twitter. In Telegram, it's also good, because in Telegram, you can do some questions, answers, you can do some conversations about the product. You can share your results, you can share your pictures once you spend funds from crypto using FD crypto card. And yeah, it's cool that you can do it, and it works cool, it works well. And on the Twitter, you also can do the same, even like small comment or like or something else will bring more company overview on the market. And once we will have over customers, over more customers, not customers, followers, will be more recognized by other companies, because nobody would like to work with companies who don't have a name. And once we are showing that, okay, we are not the new on the market, we have experience, we have a result, we have a track record. And track record started from global unit pay. And we have actually over 100 millions in transactions during the last 3 years. And it's audited by external companies. It's also a good sign. And we are a real company, real big business, and maybe not so big as we want to be, but we have everything to succeed. So let's make it together. So a little bit longer than we planned. Thanks for all of you for joining for our Facebook hot seat. Thanks, Armand, for your time. Sorry for your internet connection that right now we cannot see you. But anyway, thanks for joining. Guys, wish all of you best, and have a good day, have a good evening. Who right now in India, I can see Ramesh Kumar and others, our Vietnam, An Kuan. Yeah, guys, yeah, thanks. Thanks all of you, have a good day, and we'll be in touch.